My name is Elliott Moore, and I will be graduating from Mid-America College of Funeral Service in March of 2020 with an associate's degree in applied science. After completing my apprenticeship in Indiana, I plan to return to Mid-America to complete my bachelor's degree. Each time I tell anyone that I'm a mortuary science student, the first question I get is why? Your family isn't in that type of business. I can honestly say I chose a career in funeral service because of the compassion and level of service that my family was shown with the sudden loss of my great-grandmother and grandfather, both of whom I was very close to. My family was struggling with these deaths, and seeing how the staff made sure that the funeral service was a definition of what wonderful people my grandparents were made it easier on my family. After seeing how families needed great funeral staff to help get through one of the hardest times in their life, I made the decision that I wanted to be the one who helps out the family in their time of need. There are three useful practitioner skills that I believe are important for success in funeral service today. Since the primary objective of funeral service is to serve the families in their time of need, you must have the skills to make that possible. The first skill to make that possible is compassion. When you are compassionate, you are motivated to go out of your way to help the emotional pain of others. Compassion goes beyond telling someone you are sorry for their loss. You have to show them warmth, kindness, and patience. Working with the funeral staff shows true compassion will be inherent not to only the family, but to everyone who attends the funeral service, making it one of the most important skills. The second skill that is important is interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills are important because in the funeral industry you have to interact with many different types of people from different walks of life. Listening, communicating, being able to offer alternatives, fixing an issue, being assertive when working with families, other businesses, co-workers is the key of success. The final skill that I see as important is time management. If you already work in funeral service, then you've seen a situation where you're having a nice quiet week and you can catch up on some internal work, and then you have 3 removals in one day, causing your schedule to become very hectic. If you have good time management, you can work smarter, not harder, and get everything done in less time when time is tight. I believe that there are 2 purposes of a funeral. The first is to allow family to honor and remember their family in a special way. The second purpose is to allow families to be surrounded by their family and friends to support them through the grieving process. Each service we do will be different depending on the family, wants, and needs. We will never understand why some want a direct cremation while others want a large family funeral service. As members of the funeral service industry, we have to have flexible honor to honor the family's wishes in the best of our abilities, and remember that our primary objective is to have the family in their time of need. Thank you for your consideration as a recipient for the 2020 IFDA scholarship.